All right, everyone. Woo! Let's give a round of applause. This is going to be the last match of the night. This is the third placement match. We have, I think they're crowd favorites, if I can recall. We got Duct Tape on the red side. And on the blue side, we got Gyrobot. Let's get this going. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Our third place match kicking off. Duct Tape taking on Gyrobot.
And it's good to see both blades are getting up to speed. Both robots had enough time to fix each other in the pits. And right now, the great driving of Duct Tape getting behind Gyrobot. But a big hit from Gyrobot already.
Yeah, he's really got to watch out for that blade. He's coming in again. He gets to the side of the blade. A good dodge by him as Duct Tape's doing exactly what he needs to do here by staying behind Gyrobot, but he gets picked away.
Another big shot by Gyrobot, and these are just actually little hits compared to what we've seen earlier from Gyrobot, but still able to toss his opponent clearly across the arena.
Duct Tape. Another hit from him, and he sends Gyrobot going flying.
But Gyrobot's still moving. Very impressive, very good design from Gyrobot, able to take these big hits from Duct Tape and keep going.
Smart move by Duct Tape to get that hit and then back away as Gyrobot was coming right back at him. Duct Tape.
Oh, Duct Tape, his drum seems to be slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, doesn't have as much power as before as Gyrobot has all the initiative now if he just can get turned around.
Yeah, Gyrobot, he's trying to play a little rope-a-dope strategy, offering the back end up to his opponent and then turning around last second, trying to hit him on the side. Duct Tape doing a great job staying behind him and making him get pushed into the wall, using his own blade against him.
This is exactly what Duct Tape needs to do. Pin him against the wall with his blade facing the opposite direction. He's doing a good job of just keeping Gyrobot facing away from him.
Yeah, this is a tough position to be in if you are Duct Tape. You do not want to get hit by that blade. You've already taken damage to your weapon. You really want to stay alive here and hope for a judge's decision, which in order for that to happen, you really need to be aggressive and shove this robot into the wall.
Duct Tape still doing well here as Gyrobot's having trouble coming back around. Duct Tape just throwing Gyrobot into a frenzy.
And Gyrobot now getting another shot in on Duct Tape. However, just a glancing blow. There's only 10 seconds left in this match.
Gyrobot needs to get a hit here. 3 seconds left. The Duct Tape pushing him away, and that's going to be it.
Close match, and we saw big shots coming out from both competitors. And it looked like Gyrobot managed to dislodge the drum or something on Duct Tape. Duct Tape no longer spinning, but showing that he's such a great driver. Still able to take control of the match, able to shove Gyrobot around the arena, and made Gyrobot do quite a number of flips around the arena.
Yeah, extremely impressive match from Duct Tape, in my opinion. I felt like he did a great job of dodging that blade, and if Gyrobot got 2 or 3 more solid hits on Duct Tape, that game would have been a landslide for Gyrobot.
Yeah, and instead we had a full 2-minute match, very close. Lots of big hits coming out from each other. It's going to be very interesting to see what the judges have to say down at arena side because it looks fairly even in my mind.
So who would you pick then?
It's very difficult. You see the weapon of Duct Tape not moving, so that has to play a big factor to the judges. However, the control was clearly in the favor of Duct Tape in the maneuverability and the ability to position his robot behind Gyrobot, drive him into the walls and cause him to flip over. It's going to be a close one to call.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to go with Duct Tape. I feel like I don't want to go against Gyrobot, but Duct Tape did such a good job. I mean, yes, his weapon did die out, and he wasn't able to do anything, but even so, he was still pushing Gyrobot around the map, doing as much as he can to at least cause some sort of damage to Gyrobot. Gyrobot never seemed to get a bearing in that match.
Yeah, so Gyrobot, that's one of the things that's interesting about his design, right? He's able to pivot around, but he's never really in full control of himself, as you notice. He'll often tip over, flip around the arena and everything. And Duct Tape, really the first opponent of Gyrobot to exploit his biggest weakness tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Duct Tape, again, we keep saying this, did a great job of dodging that blade, and that's what some of the other bots weren't able to do, getting away from that bot. And I think it just comes down to if Duct Tape is going to take this win, which we don't know yet. We're waiting for the judges. But if he does take this win, it's because of his driving.
We actually are going down to the arena for the decision and the winner of the $100 third-place match.
All right, everyone. It was a tough decision, but There can only be one. Drum roll. Duct tape!